Hi, welcome back to another Friday where we're talking about managing our anxiety in this difficult season of life. And I truly do believe that it's still a difficult season, that life has not necessarily changed drastically into something different, but just that we are being asked to shift or to adapt in a different way as we grow through this season. And oftentimes when we're in these difficult transitional seasons or periods of time, sometimes we kind of hit a wall. And when we hit that wall, we see that as an obstacle. And in that moment, we have the choice of either getting down, staying down, or getting up and moving forward. And one of the things that really gets us stuck during these times that will then inevitably produce a phenomenal amount of anxiety and feeling overwhelmed or discouraged is types of thinking. And there's actually 10 different ways of thinking, and they're called cognitive distortions that can really set us up for anxiety and depression. And I really wanted to bring this to you. I know we've talked a little bit about them in the past. I've even spoken about some individual ones, but just as a reminder, as we are in January, what it means to be able to identify thinking that is either distorted or gets us off focus and gets us off the track of the direction that we want to move in. And if you're a believer, one of the key things is to be able to identify those thoughts, because as it says in Romans 12:2, we want to be transformed by the renewing of our mind. And we can't be transformed by the renewing of our mind if we're not aware of what our mind is thinking and saying to us. So I want to encourage you today to really give your thinking some thought over the weekend and to really key in on what are the thoughts that I'm having. And are they getting me off course? Are they changing my focus? Am I focusing too much on the obstacles and the difficulties? Or am I able to focus on how to move forward in a new way that's going to be filled with strength, and it's going to be filled with courage, and it's going to be filled with newness? So I hope that that is encouraging to you and gives you something to kind of work on this weekend. And I will check back in with you next week.